Welcome back. Please type in your name or pick it from the list. Then click the Go button to begin.
Our princess has been captured and locked in the dungeon of this castle. Are you brave enough to rescue her?
Roll your cursor around the screen. Anything that moves is a place to explore. Click the Home button to choose a different adventure. Here's how to play I Spy. Listen to the riddle that's written at the bottom of the screen. It tells you what things to look for in this picture. Click the things when you find them. Here's your riddle.
I spy a mouse hole, 2 butterflies, an empty green bottle, a jar full of eyes, a dragon cauldron, a scroll that's rolled, wizard, a spider, and a wand made of gold. A mouse hole, an empty green bottle, wizard, a wand made of gold, one butterfly, two butterflies, a spider, a dragon cauldron, a scroll that's rolled, a jar full of eyes, I'll take the key lying on the floor to unlock the gate that's right next door.
Use the keys to unlock this gate.
I spy a paintbrush, a kite, a candle, the smallest sword, a golden handle, 2 hands, 2 arms, a golden face, and 1 piece of armor back in place. 2 arms! A paintbrush. One piece of armor back in place. The smallest sword. A golden handle. A kite. A golden face. 1 hand. Two hands. A candle. I moved the armor and revealed a key hanging next to a shield. I spy a turtle, a baseball, a bat, a 9, a needle, king, a cat, 2 gems that are blue, a hand, a spoon, a purple fish, 2 3s, and a moon. One gem that is blue. Two gems that are blue. One 3. Two 3s. A turtle. A hand. A spoon. King. A purple fish. A bat. A baseball. A 9. A needle. A cat. A moon. The golden hand holds a silver key. Will I take it? Certainly. I spy a paintbrush, a kite, a K, a rabbit cloud, a horn to play, a white thread that's loose, a bell, a pail, a needle, 3 dragons, and a snail. A rabbit cloud, a white thread that's loose, a white thread that's loose. A paintbrush, a K, a snail, one dragon, 2 dragons, three dragons, a horn to play, a horn to play, a pail, a bell, a bell, three dragons, a kite, a needle, when I gave that thread a tug, I found a key behind the rug. I spy a sun, a castle, a tack, a silver sword, a dog, a jack, a crayon, a coin, a K for a king. Beware, a dragon, and a ruby ring. A jack. A sun. A castle. A tack. A silver sword. A dragon. Beware. A K for a king. A coin. A crayon. A dog. A ruby ring. Under the jack, I found a key. I'll use it to set the princess free. I spy 2 stars, an arrow in flight, a man on a rope, a heart on a knight, A fight on the stairs, a kite in a tree, 2 flags, and a falcon looking at me. An arrow in flight. A fight on the stairs. A falcon looking at me. A heart on a knight. A man on a rope. One flag. Two flags. A kite in a tree. One star. Two stars. Unlocking the gate is my plan, so I'll take the key from that man. I found all 6 keys. Now I can unlock the dungeon gate.
Watch out! You've got to defeat this dragon! Use the scroll in the wizard's room to make a magic potion.
To defeat a big dragon, make this little potion. First, look on the shelf for a shell from the ocean. The next thing you need is a heart-shaped stone. There's one on the crown that sits on the throne. Step outside where the sun's shining bright to find a feather, half black and half white. To make this potion work the best, take a wooden dragon from the chest. Finish with a bone that's in the wall, above double doors in the front hall. Well done! You have all 5 things you require. Drop them in a cauldron over a hot fire. Drop this on a dragon and poof, you will see. He's not half the lizard that he used to be.
Well done! Let's make our escape! We ride to freedom!
Pick a new adventure, or play the same one again, but it will be harder this time.
You've come to rescue the princess, but beware, it will be harder this time.
I'm here! Earn all 6 keys to open the gate and set me free!
I spy an egg, 2 moons, 3 mice, a match, a monkey, dragon, twice, a sandy face, a bow, a 10, a purple hat, and a feather pen. An egg. Dragon once. Dragon twice. One mouse. 2 mice. Three mice. A purple hat. A feather pen. A match. A monkey. One moon. A sandy face. A bow. A 10. One moon. Two moons. Monkey see, monkey do. I'll take that key away from you. spy a top, tower, attack, 2 trees, a train, 4 men in black, a peanut, a button, 2 archers with bows, 6 arrows, a shell, and a cloudy nose. A cloudy nose. One tree. Two trees. Tower. A top. Attack. One man in black. 2 men in black. 3 men in black. 4 men in black. A train. A peanut. One archer with a bow. Two archers with bows. A button. A shell. One arrow. Two arrows. Three arrows. Four arrows. 5 arrows. Six arrows. I haven't solved this riddle in vain if I take the key that's on the train. I spy 2 horns, a moon, brown, a 6, a green gem, the king's crown, a heart that's white, 2 arrows, a bow, a bell, and 4 buttons back in a row. A green gem. One arrow. Two arrows. A moon. The king's crown. A bow. 1 horn. 2 horns. Brown. 6. A heart that's white. A bell. 4 buttons back in a row. The tricky king had a key to hide. I found it when his card moved aside. I spy 2 swords, a white flower, a door, a goat, a flag on a tower, 2 apples, a shovel, a wall with a frown, 8 wings, a snake, a cat, and a crown. One sword. Two swords. A goat. A white flower. A door. A flag on a tower. 1 apple. Two apples. A wall with a frown. A cat. A shovel. One wing. Two wings. 3 wings. 4 wings. 5 wings. 6 wings. 7 wings. 8 wings. A snake. A crown. I spy a gate key for the castle, hidden inside of the red tassel. I spy 4 swords, a 6, a seashell, a matchstick, 2 bats, a bird, a bell, 2 dragon heads, a string on a bow, and the armor where a left foot will go. One sword. The armor where a left foot will go. Two swords. 3 swords. Four swords. A string on a bow. One dragon head. Two dragon heads. A matchstick. A bird. A bell. One bat. Two bats. A seashell. A 6. Now that the foot has stepped aside, I see where the key used to hide. I spy a ruler, a boat, a bird, a green eye, a 6-letter word, an apple, a candle, a needle, a nail, 2 candy gems, a snake, and a snail. A boat. A ruler. One candy gem. Two candy gems. A snail. A 6-letter word. A bird. A green eye. An apple. A ruler. A nail. A needle. A candle. A snake. The key to the gate that I seek is hanging in the gold owl's beak. I found all 6 keys. Now I can unlock the dungeon gate.
Watch out! You've got to defeat this dragon! Use the scroll in the wizard's room to make a magic potion.
To deal with the dragon, this potion's the one. Find a cracked egg, and the magic's begun. To give your potion extra power, get a top from the top of the tower. What could the third ingredient be? On the staircase, look for a 3. A banana will have the dragon reeling. Find one on a banner hung from the ceiling. Find a lucky penny on the ground. Look upstairs in the room that's round. You found 5 things. Now find one more. A stony gray heart that's part of a floor. That's everything you need for your brew. Mix them together and see what they do.
You've got to defeat this dragon!
this on a dragon and quick as you please. The terrible beast will be gone with the breeze.
Well done! Let's make our escape! We ride to freedom!
Back again? This will be the hardest rescue of all.
I'm here! Earn all 6 keys to open the gate and set me free!
I spy a button, a butterfly, a boat, a belt, a bird in the sky, a heart that's a hole, a shield, a star, 3 rabbits, a teapot, and a guitar. A shield. A button. A boat. A butterfly. A heart that's a hole. A belt. A belt. A bird in the sky. One rabbit. Two rabbits. Three rabbits. A teapot. A guitar. A star. Hidden behind this work of art, I found a key inside the heart. I spy 2 hearts, 3 swords, a 4, a beetle, a bee, a diamond, a door, a rose that's red, an acorn, 2 rings, a unicorn's horn, and dragon wings. One heart. Two hearts. One sword. Two swords. Three swords. A rose that's red. A 4. A beetle. Dragon wings. Dragon wings. One ring. Two rings. A unicorn's horn. A door. A bee. An acorn. A rose that's red. A diamond. The dragon has a key to the gate. I'll take it now, before it's too late. I spy 2 hearts, a seashell, a bone, 3 round shields, an ice cream cone, a bowling pin, a rolling pin, a clothespin too, a moon roof, 4 bows, and an eye that's blue. A moon roof. A clothespin. A seashell. An ice cream cone. A rolling pin. One round shield. 2 round shields. 3 round shields. A bowling pin. A bowling pin. An eye that's blue. 1 heart. 2 hearts. 1 bow. 2 bows. 3 bows. 4 bows. A a bone. A shell slid aside and poof, there's a key sitting on the roof. I spy 3 hearts, a gold violin, a 4-leaf clover, an open pin, a dolphin, a star, a button, a bone, a dragon tail, a thumb, and throne. A dragon tail. Throne. A 4-leaf clover. A thumb. A gold violin. A star. A dolphin. One heart. 2 hearts. A button. Two hearts. An open pin. Three hearts. A bone. I found the clover. Lucky me. It was hiding the silver key. I spy an axe, 2 stars, a crown, a sword pointing up, a spear pointing down, a helmet, a magnet, a trumpet, a plane, 2 8s, 8 eyes, a ball and a chain. A chain. An axe. One star. 2 stars. A sword pointing up. A spear pointing down. A plane. A trumpet. A magnet. A ball. A crown. A helmet. A helmet. 1 8. A ball. Two 8s. One eye. 2 eyes. 3 eyes. 4 eyes. 5 eyes. 6 eyes. 7 eyes. A helmet. A chain. Eight eyes. The magnet attracted a metal key. It stuck to the armor, waiting for me. I spy my name, a striped lizard, a broken wand, a wishbone, wizard, a pencil, fire, 3 eyes that are green, the number 3, and a gumball machine. A gumball machine. A gumball machine. Fire! My name. A broken wand. A wishbone. Wizard. A pencil. A striped lizard. One eye that is green. Two eyes that are green. Three eyes that are green. The number 3. Look, the lizard has a key. I'll take that away with me.
Watch out! You've got to defeat this dragon! Use the scroll in the wizard's room to make a magic potion.
Dragons are fierce, but they can be outsmarted. A cat from the crown will get your brew started. In the front hall, look all about for a candle that has gone out. Next, find a button out in the sand. A little red crab has it in hand. A pretzel is ingredient 4. Have you seen one over a door? To make the potion work for certain, find a red crayon near a red curtain. Now go up as high as you dare. Pluck a cloudy heart out of midair. You need a magnet, but here's the hassle. It could be anywhere in the castle. With these things, your search is complete. Put them in a cauldron and brew over heat. Remember that dragon causing the trouble? One splash of this should burst his bubble.
Well done! Let's make our escape! We ride to freedom!
There's treasure in the deep blue sea. To find it, read my book.
I spy a baseball, a red butterfly, a seahorse, school, the largest eye, red lips, a lemon, a flute to play, and one fish going the opposite way. One fish going the opposite way. A baseball. A red butterfly. A seahorse. School. A flute to play. The largest eye. Red lips. Red lips. A lemon. I'll take the page from the seahorse. It goes in the mermaid's book, of course. I spy a penny, a paper clip, an anchor, a turtle, a broken ship, 2 yellow eyes, a star below deck, a hammerhead shark, a heart and wreck. Wreck. A paper clip. A penny. A hammerhead shark. A broken ship. Two yellow eyes. 2 yellow eyes. anchor. A star below deck. A heart. A turtle. Look, a book page by the chair. I'll take it away from there. I spy 2 starfish, a bright green eel, octopus legs, a toothbrush, a wheel, a pair of red claws, a white question mark, and 1 seahorse that glows in the dark. A bright green eel. One starfish. 2 starfish. One seahorse that glows in the dark. Octopus legs. A toothbrush. A wheel. A pair of red claws. A white question mark. When the octopus is in my light, I'll take the book page he's holding tight. I spy 2 anchors, a key in a hand, a pearl, a pretzel, a heart in the sand, 4 coins left behind, a domino, and where did all the treasure go? A heart in the sand. One anchor. Two anchors. One coin left behind. Two coins left behind. Three coins left behind. Four coins left behind. A key in a hand. A pretzel. A domino. A pearl. Where did all the treasure go? If I see the mermaid, I'll have to thank her for that book page on the anchor. I spy a shovel, a turtle's shell, a button, a bug, a bear, a bell, a white wheel, a two, a goldfish, a cat, garden, a diver, and a little red hat. A turtle's shell. A cat. A shovel. A button. A two. A bug. A white wheel. Garden. A diver. A bear. A little red hat. A goldfish. A bell. By the bug is where I'll look for a page of the mermaid's book. This must be the mermaid's book with the pages I found. I spy a gold tail, mermaid, a star, two eyes half closed, an open paint jar, a book, a blue ribbon, a key in a lock, 3 sailboats, and a piece of white chalk. A piece of white chalk. A gold tail. Mermaid. A key in a lock. A blue ribbon. 1 sailboat. 2 sailboats. 3 sailboats. 2 eyes half closed. A star. A star. A book. An open paint jar. The mermaid left a page of her book. In the gold box is where I should look. I found all the pages of the mermaid's book.
I watched as the sea was filled with treasure. More gold and jewels than a scale can measure. My friends and I hid it with care. Follow our clues to find out where. I'll tell you the first place you should look. Find the blue crab that sits by this book. I hid the treasure, but not nearby. In the cave, give the eel a try. Time to take another trip. Find the shark in the ship. If finding treasure is your wish, outside the cave, try this fish. If dolphins are as smart as they say, the one by the ship may know the way. You found the treasure!
Pick a new adventure, or play the same one again, but it will be harder this time.
I've hidden more treasure, but this time it will be harder to find.
This must be the mermaid's book, but all the pages are missing. I spy 4 hearts, a golden ring, water, a zipper, a yo-yo string, paint on a brush, a lock on a chest, 2 5s, and 1 marble back with the rest. lock on a chest. One heart. Two hearts. Three hearts. Four hearts. A yo-yo string. A zipper. One five. Two fives. Paint on a brush. Water. A golden ring. One marble, back with the rest. On the octopus leg, what do I see? A book page the mermaid left for me. I spy a dolphin, a diver's fins, a red car, a key, a propeller that spins, a green horse, a seahorse, a horse for chess, a lobster, two dice, a dog, and a dress. One die. Two dice. A diver's fins. A dolphin. A red car. A key. A green horse. A seahorse. A dress. A dog. A propeller that spins. A lobster. A green horse. A horse for chess. The engine roared, the tires squealed, and a book page was revealed. I spy green teeth, small fish in a school. Creepy, a crayon, a yellow tool, a lightning bolt, a button, a 3, a prickly pufferfish, and a purple tree. A purple tree? Green teeth. Small fish in a school. Creepy. A crayon. A lightning bolt. A prickly pufferfish. A button. A 3. A yellow tool. Just beyond the teeth that are green, a folded book page can be seen. I spy a candle, a camel, 2 keys, a ball, a bug, a bat, 3 bees, double 4s, a flower, a feather, a shadowy fish, and a cup back together. A shadowy fish. A candle. A camel. One key. Two keys. A bug. A feather. A cup back together. A bat. One bee. Two bees. Three bees. Double 4s. A ball. A flower. I'll use the page beneath the feather to put the mermaid's book together. spy my name. A tiny whale, a carrot, a crab, an eye on a tail, a connect-the-dots star, a snake, a skate, 3 butterflies, an egg, and an 8. A carrot. One butterfly. Two butterflies. Three butterflies. My name. A connect-the-dots star. An eye on a tail. A tiny whale. A crab. A snake. A skate. An egg. An 8. In the claws of the red crab is a book page for me to grab. I spy 3 spoons, a whale's tail, a boat in a net, a rusty nail, captain, a quarter, thread on a spool, and 1 yellow fish back with its school. Captain! One yellow fish back with its school. A rusty nail. A boat in a net. One spoon. Two spoons. Three spoons. A quarter. Thread on a spool. A whale's tail. A book page was behind the sign. I'll pick it up and make it mine. I found all the pages of the mermaid's book.
One night, a great ship fell into the sea, filling the water with treasure for me. For years, fortune seekers have come to this spot, searching everywhere that the treasure is not. From bow to stern, they've looked high and low, but the pink jellyfish knows the right place to go.
Read the mermaid's book to figure out what to do next.
This treasure hunt on course. In a school of fish, find a brown seahorse. No treasure here. Sad but true. This electric eel knows what to do. You're getting close. Make no mistake. Now in the wheelbarrow, find a snake. Outside the ship, where you've been before, see what the dolphin has in store. The cannon's empty, beg your pardon, so find the pufferfish in the garden. You found the treasure! Do you think there's even more treasure? You'll find out.
I spy 3 fruits, a bowling pin, an orange seashell, A fan for a fin. An owl, a penny, a marble, my name, and 2 fish that are exactly the same. One fish that is exactly the same. Two fish that are exactly the same. One fruit. Two fruits. Three fruits. A marble. A penny. My name. An orange seashell. A fan for a fin. A bowling pin. An owl. There's a page behind the fan. Can I take it? Yes, I can. I spy a jellyfish, a hammer, a nail, a spoon on the wheel, a rope sail, a wooden face, a broken drawer, 2 buried coins, a hand, and an oar. An oar. A jellyfish. One buried coin. Two buried coins. A broken drawer. A wooden face. A hand. A rope sail. A nail. A spoon on the wheel. A hammer. Before I go, there's one thing more. A book page stuck inside the drawer. I spy 5 stars, an ice cream cone, glow, an arrow, a red fish alone, a coin, a comb, 7 mouths open wide, a plane, and a place for a lobster to hide. A place for a lobster to hide. A plane. One star. A coin. 2 stars. Three stars. Four stars. Four stars. Five stars. Glow. A comb. A red fish alone. An arrow. An ice cream cone. One mouth open wide. Two mouths open wide. Three mouths open wide. Four mouths open wide. Five mouths open wide. Six mouths open wide. Seven mouths open wide. Say ah and open wide. The orange mouth has a page inside. I spy 4 hearts, a knife, a star, 3 eights, a fish, a small guitar, an N for north, a metal horseshoe, a teapot, a turtle, and a ship that's blue. An N for north. One heart. One eight. Two hearts. Three hearts. A ship that's blue. A turtle. Four hearts. A star. A small guitar. A teapot. A turtle. A knife. A fish. A metal horseshoe. One eight. A knife. A knife. Two eights. Three eights. A mermaid's book page stayed right behind the knife's blade. I spy four hearts, an eye that's green, a seven, a swan, a gumball machine, an anchor, a candle, three cars, a balloon, two rabbits, a monkey, a fork, and a spoon. One car. Two cars. Three cars. One 1 heart. 2 hearts. 3 hearts. 3 hearts. A balloon. An eye that's green. A swan. A gumball machine. A spoon. A fork. Four hearts. A monkey. One rabbit. Two rabbits. A candle. An anchor. A 7. When the balloon broke with a pop, I saw the mermaid's book page drop. I spy a dolphin. Deep blue sea, a seahorse, a seal, a swan, a 3, 2 redfish, a starfish, a striped fish 2, 3 mermaids, and a heart that's blue. A heart that's blue. A 3. A seahorse. One red fish. Two red fish. Deep blue sea. A starfish. One mermaid. 3 mermaids. A striped fish. A dolphin. A swan. A seal. Behind a star from the deep blue sea is a page of the mermaid's book for me. I found all the pages of the mermaid's book.
You've come back again to play my game. I've got another treasure for you to claim. You've searched the cave and explored the ship. Swum in my room and followed my tips. Now turn around, go out the door, and the spotted fish will tell you more. For my next treasure hunting tip, find a school of fish inside the ship. In the place where I wrote in the sand, the horseshoe crab will give you a hand. The treasure might be under your nose when you find the lobster that glows. With so many fish, it's easy to miss the one that looks exactly like this. Sharks are dangerous, no doubt, but this pair will help you out. No treasure here. But one more clue. Near the book, find the crab that's blue. You found the treasure!
Greetings! To prepare for blast-off, you need fuel crystals to power the rocket ship. We can't blast off until the rocket ship is fully fueled. Solve I Spy riddles to earn fuel crystals.
I spy an astronaut, a nickel, my name, a silver rocket, a horse for a game, fantasy backwards, a bright yellow star, 3 birds, a date, and a wind-up car. An astronaut. My name. A silver rocket. A bright yellow star. A nickel. A horse for a game. Fantasy backwards. 1 bird. Two birds. 3 birds. A wind-up car. A date. Inside the robot, a gold crystal glows. When I take it, my fuel supply grows. I spy a zebra, 0 twice, a yo-yo, a snake, a cheese slice, a candy heart, 2 grapes that are loose, a magnet, a marble, and a red caboose. A magnet. A zebra. Zero once. Zero twice. A yo-yo. A snake. A cheese slice. A candy heart. A marble. A red caboose. One grape that is loose. Two grapes that are loose. I found a fuel crystal floating by. I'll use it to make my rocket fly. I spy alien, the biggest eye. A rock that's an inch, a nail, a fly, a question mark, a shovel, a shoe, an open test tube, and a third that's blue. Alien! The biggest eye. A third that's blue. A rock that's an inch. A fly. A nail. An open test tube. A shoe. A question mark? A shovel. A fuel crystal appeared from below. I'll take it to make my rocket ship go. I spy 3 flowers. A tiny snowflake, the letter M, an apple, a snake, a camel close up, a jack, a jump rope, and 5 purple bugs under the microscope. One purple bug under the microscope. Two purple bugs under the microscope. 3 purple bugs under the microscope. 4 purple bugs under the microscope. 5 purple bugs under the microscope. A jack. A jump rope. The letter M. One flower. An apple. Two flowers. tiny snowflake. A snake. A snake. Flowers. A camel close up. The green eye has a fuel crystal in sight. I'll take it to make my rocket take flight. I spy a toothbrush, a button, a bat, 2 stolen boots, a cup that's a hat, a fork, a spoon, an alien in a crater, a candle, cave, and an alligator. One stolen boot. Two stolen boots. A bat. An alligator. A cup that's a hat. An alien in a crater. A fork. A toothbrush. A candle. A button. Cave. A spoon. To get my rocket on its route, I'll take that crystal from the boot. I spy a red rocket, a starry face, a metal key, 2 pigs in space, 4 astronauts, a flag, UFO, 3 planets with rings, and tic-tac-toe. A red rocket. A metal key. One pig in space. Two pigs in space. A starry face. One astronaut. astronauts. Three astronauts. Four astronauts. A flag. Tic-tac-toe. UFO. One planet with a ring. Two planets with rings. Three planets with rings. There's a fuel crystal held by an astronaut. I'll take it to the rocket. Thanks a lot.
You found 6 fuel crystals. That's enough to power the rocket ship. Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. Error detected. Error detected. Commander, there is a problem with the circuit board. Please investigate. To fix this circuit board, you'll need to find the missing parts. A metal star is the first missing bit. The one in the rocket is a perfect fit. Look in the room with the floating cup for the wrench you need to pick up. Follow the buggy to your next stop. Take an airplane. from the mountaintop. In outer space, find a metal key. The telescope will help you to see. The final piece you need to grab is the A from the science lab. You found all the parts. Now go back to the ship. Put them in place to prepare for your trip. Well done, Commander. The circuit board is fixed. 10. Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. 6. Firing rockets. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Blast off!
Pick a new adventure, or play the same one again, but it will be harder this time.
Welcome back. It's a beautiful day for a blast off, but it will be harder this time.
I spy 2 shoes, a zipper, a jack, a dolphin, a turtle, a fish that's black, a paintbrush, a peanut, a needle, 2 C's, glasses, green, and heart-shaped knees. Green. A peanut. One shoe. One C. A paintbrush. A zipper. 2 C's. A dolphin. 2 shoes. Glasses. A fish that's black. A needle. Heart-shaped knees. A turtle. A jack. I gave the green zipper a tug and found a fuel crystal inside a bug. I spy a pencil, a safety pin, a bug in a tube, a top to spin, a silver nut, a thermometer that's hot, test 2 times, and a tiny teapot. A safety pin, a pencil, a bug in a tube, a top to spin, a silver nut, a thermometer that's hot. Test 1 time. Test 2 times. A tiny teapot. When the top spun round and round, a green fuel crystal is what I found. I spy a train, a star that's red, gravity, 2 slices of bread, 4 bowling pins, a plane, a pen, a brown nose, a brush, and a heavy 10. A brown nose. A heavy 10. A train. One bowling pin. 1 slice of bread. 2 slices of bread. Gravity. A train. A star that's red. Two bowling pins. Three bowling pins. A brush. Four bowling pins. A pen. A plane. The crystal in the sandwich stack will get my rocket ship on track. I spy a wormhole, comet, a kite, a gold gyroscope, a monkey in flight, a crater smile, a jack, a guitar, a silver dipper, and a six-pointed star. A silver dipper. Comet. A kite. A monkey in flight. A jack. A guitar. A crater smile. A gold gyroscope. A six-pointed star. A wormhole. To start my rocket on its flight, I'll take that crystal by the kite. I spy a mirror, 2 dice, a duck, an open book, a clover for luck, a flashlight, a heart, a 6, a sock, aliens, a candle, and a clock. A mirror. An open book. 1 die. Two dice. A duck. A clover for luck. A clock. A flashlight. A flashlight. A sock. Aliens. A clock. A 6. A heart. A candle. The light turned on, and now I see the fuel crystal in the cave for me. I spy 2 stamps, a cat keychain, a pair of red eyes, the earth, a plane, 2 things to look through, 2 pins, a pan, 3 antennas, and a little green man. A little green man. A pair of red eyes. 1 stamp. 2 stamps. One thing to look through. 2 things to look through. The earth. One pin. Two pins. 1 antenna. 2 antennas. Three antennas. A pan. A cat keychain. Two stamps. A plane. Two little green arms hold a fuel crystal colored gold.
Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. Error detected. Error detected. Commander, there is a problem with the circuit board. Please investigate. To fix this circuit board, you'll need to find the missing parts. Open your locker to begin. Now pick up the metal clothespin. A tiny teapot would fit to a T. On a desk is where it will be. Look in the microscope and you will see eyeglasses that are part number 3. Through the telescope, search with care for the star that a sheriff would wear. Go back to the lab and help yourself to the backwards 4 on the shelf. What's the last part you need to wrangle? An antenna shaped like a triangle. You have all the parts, but something's still wrong. Go put them in place where they belong. Well done, Commander. The circuit board is fixed. 10. Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. 6. Firing rockets. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Blast off! Data indicates that this will be the most difficult blast-off yet. Good luck.
I spy a hot dog, a bear, 3 keys, a soccer ball, a moon made of cheese, an umbrella, an egg, a clock, a cup, galaxy, and a rocket pointing up. A hot dog. One key. Two keys. Three keys. An umbrella. A moon made of cheese. A rocket pointing up. Galaxy. An egg. A soccer ball. A bear. A clock. A cup. Look high, look low, look everywhere. Then take the crystal from the bear. I spy 3 crayons, a bell, a bone, a rabbit, a lemon, an ice cream cone, a camera, a car, a trumpet, a tube, a fork, a fish, and 5 eyes that are blue. One crayon. 2 crayons. 3 crayons. A rabbit. An ice cream cone. A bell. A trumpet. A lemon. A fork. A fish. 1 eye that is blue. 2 eyes that are blue. 3 eyes that are blue. 4 eyes that are blue. 5 eyes that are blue. A camera. A car. A car. A 2. A bone. That cone didn't have any ice cream inside, but it was a sweet spot for a crystal to hide. I I spy a button, a jack, 4 Z's, a flower, a frog, a snake, 2 keys, 5 stars, a feather, a smiling face, and a slice of tomato back in place. A slice of tomato back in place. A snake. A frog. A smiling face. A jack. 1 Z. Two Z's. Three Z's. A feather. A feather. Four Z's. One key. One star. A flower. Two stars. Three stars. Four stars. Two keys. Four stars. Five stars. A button. What did all this spying get us? A crystal from behind the lettuce. I spy an elephant, 4 butterflies, a bow, a bell, soccer ball eyes, a football, a footprint, a foot that's a star, a crayon, an acorn, and a blue guitar. A blue guitar. 1 butterfly. Two butterflies. Three butterflies. Soccer ball eyes. A bell. Four butterflies. A foot that's a star. A blue guitar. An elephant. An acorn. A crayon. A football. A footprint. A bow. To get my rocket ship airborne, I'll take the crystal from the acorn. I spy a match, a mistake to erase, a footprint, a tree, a rocky face, a green dinosaur, 4 number 1s, 3 sticky suckers, and 2 suns. A footprint. A mistake to erase. One number 1. Two number 1s. 3 number 1s. 4 number 1s. A rocky face. 3 sticky suckers. One sun. A green dinosaur. A tree. A match. Two suns. The crystal from the dinosaur will make my rocket engine roar. I spy space. 2 keys, 3 o'clock, a crescent moon, a cave, a lock, 5 round planets, candy in a cup, an ace, and 2 eggs, sunny side up. Two eggs, sunny side up. Space. 1 key. Two keys. One round planet. 2 round planets. 3 round planets. 4 round planets. 5 round planets. An ace. Candy in a cup. A lock. Three o'clock. A cave. A crescent moon. That astronaut had a close shave when a crystal rolled out of the cave.
Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. Error detected. Error detected. Commander, there is a problem with the circuit board. Please investigate. To fix this circuit board, you'll need to find the missing parts. A silver spoon is the first missing part. Up in the cave is where you should start. Use the microscope to find the next thing. Search 10 times until you see a spring. Look inside for a silver rocket, small enough to fit in your pocket. Find tweezers and you're halfway there. The science lab must have a pair. Follow the path that goes way up high to find a moon, but not in the sky. A floating magnet is very attractive. Find one to make the circuit board active. Finally, look as high as you can. The last missing piece is a silver fan. Now place the pieces that you've found to get this rocket off the ground. Well done, Commander. The circuit board is fixed. 10. Clearing launch area. 9. Sealing hatches. 8. Air supply on. 7. Checking circuit board. 6. Firing rockets. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Blast off!
Do you really want to quit I Spy Fantasy? No. Yes. No. Do you really want to quit I Spy Fantasy?